Hey, Shelah. What you got going on in here?
Oh, you didn't hear? We were selected to have a reality TV show shot right here in the salon.
Oh, you know, I knew that. I read about it in the Gazette. Oh, it's going to be on alTRUtv, right? Mm-hmm. I just didn't know what was happening today. I thought I read it was going to be next year or something.
Nope, they're shooting it right now. Well, they're going to be putting it together over the next few months and streaming it in the fall. It's not going to be on regular channels, only on the net.
Oh, good. Well, it sounds fun. Let me know if you need any help. I'm great at this kind of this isn't a family show, is it?
No. Feel free to speak your mind, bad words and all. They'll leave it out if they don't want it. That's what the editors are for, right?
Cool. Well, I was meant for TV. Just let me know when you want me to bust out my moves. Oh, I just tripped. I think it's just rainbow that Carol got picked to do this show, even if it is just on the net. She is such a lovely person, and she deserves all the attention she gets. I just love her, and everybody at the salon, and Tom too. Me and her are like kindred spirits, you know. I guess you could say we both have a passion for getting to the heart of the matter, finding the truth. There is always a story behind the story. We both keep each other in the loop, so to speak. You know what I'm talking about. It's tough running a business around here. You know, I respect her for hanging in there. Lord knows I couldn't have done it. People are just trying to make a living. The economy sucks. The town officials are, well, I probably shouldn't say what they are, but never mind. You're gonna edit this, right? Anyway, I don't get to see all of what happens, but I see enough to know shit. You know, just from delivering the mail, you know. Mr. So-and-so gets a lot of collection notices. Mrs. So-and-so just got a letter from the divorce lawyer. Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so got subpoenaed by the SRC. Shit, I don't even know what that means, but I'm pretty sure it ain't good.
That god-awful smell!
Oh my god, darling, you stink. Please kindly remove your neo-beatnik ass from this establishment.
Not me, jerk off. It's my hair. That's why I'm here.
Ryan, be polite to our customer. Your hair smells burnt. What the hell happened?
I was sneaking a smoke behind the cafe on my lunch break when here comes the mayor's car down the alley. And he likes to pick on me. He's friends with my dad. And I didn't want to just dump the stick because those things are expensive, but I also didn't want to get another fine. So I put it on a ledge behind me and stood in front of it to wait until he had driven by, which of course he never did. He just waited there a couple of minutes and then drove off. So when I turned around to pick it back up, I must have brushed against it and singed a bit.
It smells like a lot.
Oh my god, my eyes are burning. You smell like a hamster crawled into your butt and died, and then you crawled into a large elephant's butt, and then it crapped you out onto a bunch of old tires that were on fire. Oh my god.
Ryan, that's enough. Please apologize to our customer.
Yeah, Pearse and I have this kind of weird relationship. But, okay, so I have this friend Charles, who's actually a really talented poet, and he came out here from the city once to go to Pearse's poetry slam thing at the cafe. And while he was here, Pearse was so rude to him. Like on stage, in front of people, he was just being so totally awful. And, I mean, Charles didn't even care. In fact, he actually just handed Pearse his own ass right back to him. But I was like, how rude. Like, how just terrible of you. And totes jelly, you know it, I know it, we all know it. Anyway, yeah, I just don't like him that much. What? Okay. I'm so sorry. Apologies, Prince Pearse.
Don't mention it.
You can bet that I will.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to cut it short, or do you just want to cut the burnt part off?
Just the burnt part. I want to keep the style as is.
Well, you call that a style?
We could take this opportunity to change it.
Just fix it, please.
Suit yourself.
Good Lord, what is that smell? Burnt hair?
Yes, it's burnt hair. That's what it is. It smells. Everyone just deal with it.
Pearse the prodigy here burnt his own hair with a cigarette note.
You know I call myself Pearse the Poet?
Whatever, buddy. Seriously though.
Yes?
What kind of a social outcast gives himself
Yeah, I can do that, but
his
not
own
for another like
nickname?
half hour.
It's a bad one.
Well, tell Lionel he's just gonna have to wait. No, screw him. Whatever. I will have you know that I didn't give myself this nickname. It came from an old flame from before I was a poet and just kind of stuck.
Oh, well, what was his name?
Very funny.
Come on. That is a fabrication so sheer as to be transparent.
I am doomsday serious. Although, what eloquent words from such a non-poet.
Oh, well, you can't call me Ryan the non-poet. There's no alliteration there. What will you do?
I know, I've got it. Ryan the Rococo. That shall be your nickname.
You simply must be bullshitting me.
All right, boys, let's not go there.
The smell of burnt hair. It reminds me of this one little adventure I had where we were...
Oh, here we go again. One of Evelyn's great love story romps from the good old days.
Never mind.
Evelyn has a case of, how do you say, unrequited love? Her old flame moved away, probably to get away from her. She's always going on and on about the great times they had together, whatever. I mean, we all have a story about the one that got away, but we don't go around yapping about it all the time.
All right, Pearse, you're all fixed up. Well, reasonably fixed up. But do me a favor. Either cut your hair short or keep your cigarette away from your hair. Or better yet, don't smoke.
I know I shouldn't smoke, but it's part of my image, my persona, my being, if you will. Like my hair, smokes help me get in touch with my inner artist. I just have to ignore what all the haters say. But anyway, thank you, Carol.
No problem. That'll be $65.
No thanks to the rest of you Luddites.
Thanks, Pearse.
Toodles, toodle.
Have a good one.